it's Katie. Welcome back to my second channel. Today I'm actually going to do something that I have never done before on this channel or my main channel, and that is actually a Q&A. So I actually just asked everyone on my Instagram and my Twitter and Facebook if there's a fluff. If you had any questions for me, and I am going to answer them. And actually some of you asked questions, which was a shock to me, and I'm really excited, so here we go. Also, if you want me to do something like this again, I definitely will. I think it's an awesome idea and it's lots of fun and a nice way for me to be able to interact with you guys as well. So make sure to just leave a comment down below if you want me to do another one. Also, just leave questions down below. That would actually be awesome. Leave questions down below that I can answer in a future Q&A, because I'm sure I can make more happen. Now the first question is from Michaela. So, favorite part about living alone / in your own place? I love everything about living by myself. You have so much independence, and it's both stressful and the most exciting part that everything depends on you. So everything is up to you. It's all about what you want to do. So just like I think everyone should experience traveling by themselves, I wish everyone would be able to experience living by themselves as well. It's so what? I honestly love it so much. Everyone asks me, like, do you ever get lonely? And no, actually, I don't. I love the idea of being by myself. I have a good time by myself. Is that weird? I don't know. I enjoy time alone, and I think it's really nice to be able to come home and I don't have to be like, guys, I'm uploading, so you won't be able to use the internet for the next few hours, or can you please be quiet because I'm gonna film. I get to just do it. And also I can walk 3 meters and be in my kitchen. I can buy the food and make the food that I want to have. I can watch what I want. There are so many pros to living by yourself. I can watch Game of Thrones without it being awkward. Also, Michaela has a channel, and I'm gonna link it down below. She is amazing. I love her videos. We just missed each other at VidCon, like we saw each other in the escalators and we're like, oh, hi. But I would definitely recommend checking out her channel. She's really fantastic. And here's a question: where do you go to college and what do you study? Okay, I don't go to college and I don't study, but I actually did study a 6-month acting course last year. The one that I chose was actually really practical and hands-on, and I feel like that's the best thing for acting. Rather than learning, like, obviously it's great to learn about the theory, but a lot of courses just focused on the theory, and I really liked just getting into it and doing a lot of screen acting, getting in front of casting directors. That's what my course was all about. I'm not currently studying at the moment though. I'm actually working full-time and I love it so much, and also making these YouTube videos. And there was a part 2 to that question, that is, and when are you making short films? I've actually made a couple of short films with me in them, like acting in them rather than actually creating them myself. I've written a few short films. I've written a few web series as well that I'm hoping to kind of make happen. So when will I be doing them? We will see. I'm not sure yet, but I want to make them happen. Have you used Final Cut Pro or iMovie before you used Premiere Pro for making YouTube videos? I've actually used a little bit of iMovie, but I actually started using Premiere Pro all the way back in 2009, and that kind of just got me on the track. Before that, I used Windows Movie Maker. So I actually kind of went in the process of Windows Movie Maker, Premiere Pro, iMovie. I've used a bit of Final Cut, but mainly just used Premiere. Does that answer the question, or that just get really confusing with all different names of editing softwares? I don't even know. Do you perform in amateur productions? If so, what have been some of your favorites? And if you don't, then how come? I don't perform in them, and I haven't actually. And this is why. Because I see lots of schools, like especially in the US, that are able to do all these amazing musicals and plays for their school. We don't have that. So my schools never have had the opportunity to make a musical like that, or at least not when I was there, because a couple of years after I left, what did they do? A musical. Anyway, I'm a bit bitter about that, but that's fine. So we never actually got to do them at school, and we did have an amateur theatre company. It was about 45 minutes from where I live, so it was a little bit difficult to get there. And also, everyone is amazing in them, so I prefer to leave the musical productions to the professionals and the amateur professionals as well. They're all fantastic, and I prefer to just leave it to them. And I like being a watcher of musicals. I'd love to be in one, but I think I might leave it to them for now. And my friend Alicia, who you may know, she said, would you ever move overseas? Yes. I would live anywhere in the world. Favorite snacks? I actually really enjoy, I don't even know anymore. Why can't I think of any snack? I always just love getting corn chips and salsa, or making a nachos. Yeah. I also got this question from Twitter. Why can't the old Katie come to the phone right now? Oh. because she's dead. I love Taylor Swift so much. I actually just finished filming, that's why the lighting is a little bit different, but I did just get a couple more questions that I thought were really cool, so I wanted to answer them. So what is your favorite cheese? I think my favorite cheese is either brie or camembert. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they're kind of the same. Also, the classic cheddar. And the best snack to eat at midnight. Well, I'm never awake at midnight. I'm such not a night person that I usually fall asleep by like 8 p.m. But I think the best snack to eat at midnight is actually a glass of water. Wow, health. But if it was gonna be something that wasn't a liquid, I think for some reason I'm vibing Cocoa Pops as like a midnight snack. And also, do you have any jobs apart from being a YouTuber? And if so, what is it? So I've said before that I actually work as an educator at a museum, which is my favorite job ever. So much fluff. My job actually isn't being a YouTuber, this is just my passion. I love doing this so much, and it's actually weird. Am I a YouTuber? I don't know, but I love making videos for YouTube, so I guess yes. And this is just my passion, my love. I love making videos, that's why I do videos on this channel and my main channel, so I almost do like 3 videos a week. I want to do 4, we'll see how we go. But my job is actually an educator at a museum, and I get to pretty much run workshops, and I get to do tours, and it is fantastic. I actually have videos linked to this channel from when I started at the museum. I actually started doing videos for what we call our Mars Lab, and I got to be like a Mars Lab educator to get kids interested in science, and it got me interested a lot in science as well, and it got me really introduced to the museum, and then I was offered the job as an educator. So it's kind of like a really quirky, weird way of getting into a museum. I don't know if this is actually even relevant, but I feel like maybe that is a good thing to know if you're like confused about what you want to do. I have no idea what I want to do. I have passions and I'm following that, and I think that's all you need to do. If you follow your passions, it will take you somewhere, I promise you. I think the definition of success for me is being able to live off what you love. Wow, this got into deep sections that I did not think we were going to get to. That wasn't even the question. But thank you at Hello Naomi for taking me to that far place. I hope that was like not obnoxious in any way. I mean this absolutely genuinely. Do what you love, because I feel so happy with how things are in life because I just get to do what I love, and I really hope that everybody gets to do the same. They get to do what they love, and I hope you follow that. I don't know, I feel really happy. Thank you. That's I don't know. Well, that's all the questions I'm gonna answer for today. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more Q&As, and comment down below more questions that you have, and I can obviously make a part 2. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in questions. I really appreciate it. I didn't even know anyone would send questions, so thank you so much. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!